did then was through the proceeds from agriculture. But all of a sudden, because of this advent of petroleum, we all become lazy. And Mr. President, there is a nexus between all of these crises that we are having, the insecurity and unemployment. And if we are to get it right as a nation, we must look inward and begin to do those things. Just like we say every morning, those things that, positive ones, that will help us as a nation. And I think if we, as a Senate, which we have been doing, we create that legislative framework to support, to back the government, the executive arm, to ensure that our agricultural sector and our mining and all the solid mineral sector are revived, of course it will help us. Look at what we are getting from oil, which is, we are now a monolithic economy. It was just in the last maybe 4 years or so that we see genuine efforts in making sure that we revive our agricultural sector. I said it before, that if you look at the trillion that we've been investing, subsidizing this petroleum sector, if we are to use 10%, even 5% of it in the area of agriculture, we will not be where we are. With all the money that we claim to get from petroleum, how many people has that been able to employ? We have legion, almost 70%, 80% of our people, they don't have anything doing. And we are sitting on a cash cow if we do the right things. Indeed, imagine what we have done in the last maybe few years with the intervention of the federal government through the CBN, even the little assistance that was given to agricultural sector. You've seen the positive effect that is having now. Even if you are to take some areas and we just say, okay, let's focus on maybe wheat, rice, groundnut, all of those things that we have. Look at cocoa. Today, Kenya, Ghana, all of them have overtaken us. And in time past, this is where our strength lies. So, Mr. President, we will, as a body, as a Senate, look into those areas how we can support our people by making sure that we create the enabling environment, supporting all of these sectors to make sure that we get our youth, millions of them, roaming around. And those are the people that now engage in all these, what I call vices that witness on a daily basis. Just today I saw it, we are going to discuss it on illegal mining. Look at what all these nations, South Africa, Kenya, even all of these smaller ones, look at what they are generating. Look at the number of people that they are employing. And unless we begin to do that, we will continue to chase shadow and move in circles without getting any result. Agriculture and all these solid mineral will bring inclusiveness. When you see our people every day, they wake up, they don't have anything doing. There are several of these people there, they don't have anything doing. Our micro, small, and medium-scale enterprises, they are not doing anything. Cottage industries, they have collapsed. If we get our acts right, you will notice that even all these multinationals, we will serve as feeders, all these small businesses. They will serve as feeders for them. We don't need to be running around. There will be import substitution. We will be getting our people to work. So, Mr. President, I will be coming up with a motion to stress the need for us to diversify Nigeria's economy. We have started. We are on the right path. I'm happy to even note that the federal government said they want to take about 1 million people out of poverty. The best way to do is to get them to work. And the sector that can create this work for them, this employment for them, is those sectors that we've mentioned. It is not limited to just those ones. But if we are able to get those ones right, then Nigeria will be the better for it. So, Mr. President, in commending the efforts of the committee members, let me say that we as a body should stress this. And we cannot be tired of bringing motions, even bills, that will strengthen what will help us to diversify our economy as a nation. Thank you, Mr. President.